As we go back up to the top with Andreu Lacondeguy, who is currently sitting down in the 6th place position, had a rough go trying to go over that first hit in round number 1. But right now, Darren Berrecloth, your top guy as of right now.
And I expect Lacondeguy to just send it here. I don't think he's going to say that's safety run. There's 6 guys in this, you know.
So waiting for his moment, and here we go. We're in for round 2 with Andreu Lacondeguy.
Kind of going for a toboggan there. The bars didn't really turn, but big X up backflip, pulled it clean, get through the course this time.
The body language there, it looked like he wanted to throw another variation in that backflip. Look at that wild 360 spin going to the step up.
Just went normal into that satellite dish. It's not one of the most important features, but again, you know, when you throw the bars in, 270 out, when you start adding something to every piece, that's going to add to your final score. Nice open can-can.
Coming into the last 2 features here, backflip over that transition and into the cabin. See what he throws off of the red.
Another no-foot can-can. Going for a relatively safe trick, you know, no flipping, no spinning, but he stayed on from start to finish, and so far that hasn't happened with some of the guys. So.
Well, as I say, he didn't straight jump, but he did do a trick. However, how much do you think the score is going to be cut down for a repetition of tricks? Because that's 2 no-footed cans in that run at the end.
You know, that's only our 2nd run that hasn't crashed, so you'd be comparing directly to Darren's run.
This is true. Then there's the 2nd no-footed can at the end of the run. Remember, the high mark to beat right now is that 69 that we saw out of round 1 from Darren Berrecloth. What do you think, Dennis? Where's this going to put him? 77.33, so that puts him on top of things. So Andreu Lacondeguy has moved to the top of the leaderboard here, the opening part of round number 2.
Darren down to 2nd.
Brandon Semenuk is due up next, and he is outside of the medal positions as of right now. He is 3 points behind Brett Rheeder. He's sitting in 4th place.
He won't stay in 4th if he pulls his run. If he pulls everything off, he's just too talented a rider. Backflip down. That's no joke starting that way. Flip whip. Landing it.
Here we go, coming around the berm into the step up. He's on his way right now, Dennis.
He just looks like a guy with a lot of bike control. Clean double tail whip. He pulled that off in the prelims. I like this. Do something. Bar in. 270 out. More than 450 that time.
And look, he bar spins out of the vertical wall ride
through
into the rhythm section.
That's what Rheeder did as well. So maybe they're picking a page up from each other's runs. Freeing up the cannon.
Backflip, hangs on. Now he's just got to get through the cabin.
Comes down to this, he really does. He's going to be the leader if he pulls something here.
He's just got to fire off one more trick off this Red Bull step down and a big 360, and he hangs on. And Brandon Semenuk has gotten it done.
Yeah, no doubt we have a new leader, and no doubt that Rheeder is the guy that, you know, there's only 1 guy left, but Rheeder's the guy that's capable of potentially bumping that run out.
So he had a 65 free run as we take a look at some replays here.
Just a bunny hop backflip. See, double whip here. Big 3 down. Very clean run.
And again, that's a 25-foot drop. He's coming through that with a pretty good chunk of speed. It all is in the hands of the judges at 96.
Oh
wow, look at that. That is the highest single run score that we have seen all day. And that almost beats the previous leader by almost 20 points. But it all comes down to this last run. He's a little banged up, as you heard from Jordan in that report there. He did get that back wheel fixed. If Brett Rheeder can hang on, will he creep back into the medals? It all comes down to this last run, Dennis.
There's only 4 points, like, of room to breathe. This has got to be an insane run. He's capable of an insane run.
Into the step up here, does the front flip.
Did he do something else?
I looked like he did an inverted.
It kind of switched views there. I couldn't see what it was, but it was definitely a variation of a front flip. If it was a bar front flip, then that's, you know, this run is on its way to taking the lead. On its way, because you got to stay on and you got to keep doing big stuff. You don't quit now.
Tail whip down the cannon. There's a bar spin backflip. He's got to hang on here as he goes through the cabin.
These two guys are clearly on another level right now today with the rest of the field.
And right here with the 360, and he hangs on. Oh, what a finish here.
Yeah.
It's a mountain bike slopestyle final.
I'd love to see a replay of the step up.
I think he did an invert front flip up that step up.
It changed camera angles real quick. An invert front flip is an improvement over a normal front flip. A bar spin front flip would be really big. They're all friends, as you can tell.
So he needs a 96.01 or better to take the gold.
You know what?
Opposite 360 to start that off, so extra degree of difficulty.
And then a flip whip, pulling it clean.
Oh, he spun the handlebars in that. Wow.
This is the gold medalist.
He spun the handlebars in the front flip. I thought it was an invert front flip.
With all due respect for Semenuk's run, because he tore it up, it's just with a 96, there's only 4 points between a 96 and 100, but this is the winning run. I can't imagine it's not. A bar front flip and a bar back flip and an oppo 3 off the start. I mean, that's like a dream run for any one of these guys.
I would be shocked if this doesn't overtake the lead away right now for Brandon Semenuk.
Realize how there's not much room to breathe.
And he gets a 97.33, and he's done it by almost a point and a half. Brett Rheeder, in his last run, takes home the gold here in the first ever mountain bike slopestyle event here at the X Games. But an impressive finish there also by Brandon Semenuk as well, taking the silver. And we send it down one more time to Jordan Whitley.
All right, Brett, when your tire went out and you were waiting to go back up there, I saw how badly you wanted to get up there and make this happen. What was going through your mind when you dropped in for that last run?
Well, I don't know. After seeing Brandon's run, I knew I had to do something more, and I had to land that 3. But I don't know. I'm so happy to make it to the bottom, and after a crash like that and coming back up and getting it, it feels amazing.
And you've taken the very first gold medal in mountain bike slopestyle. Is it sinking in?
Not yet, but it's so sick.
And you guys had to wait all day for this. How much of what everyone did here today was for Munich?
It was 100%. It was really windy up there, and we were making it work out for everyone. So thanks for coming out, everyone.
You said dunk, everyone. Congratulations, guys. We'll send things back to you.